No, it's not. That's what photographers do. That's what photographers do. Today, I have the pleasure of being here with Daniel Kihlgren.
You're old, by the way.
My old friend, Daniele, who is the founder of Sextantio, Albergo Diffuso, and really the founder of this whole idea of diffused lodging, which began here in Santo Stefano in Sessanio, where we are.
Can I tell you?
What's the name of the town?
Santo Stefano di Sessanio.
Thanks.
So Sextantio is not a porno shop, it's the Latin name of Sessanio. Mm-hmm. So 2,000 years ago, it was not in the top of a hill, because in the time of Pax Romana, they used to build in the valley, and there's still few ruins until 300 years ago. Then they use material to, complete the village inside.
So we're going to be talking a little bit about his experience in trying to bring some life back into this town. When did you first come to this town?
Don't remember, but probably around the late 90s.
And what was it like then?
But the idea it was like it is now. I mean, it doesn't change. I mean, the tourism always destroy place. This is a fact. So that's why I don't like very much expression scattered or diffuse hotel, albergo diffuso, because the idea is more platonic, more universal. The idea is to preserve the minor, let's say minor, the less important historical heritage with a very theological, conservative approach and restoration. And so we try not, we make a lot of research on the interiors. And actually there was a very interesting photography from a catalog owned by the Museo d'Argenti d'Abruzzo, Museum of Abruzzo's people. And then a lot of interview with the old people, because the basic thing is, first of all, and most important, to preserve the relationship between the historical town and the surrounding landscape. That's something that has been lost in most of Italy. No, it's not just an Italian problem, but maybe in Italian tend to build too much, but it's for sure, at least a European problem. And so in the last, let's say after the war, with the economical boom, they start to build a lot of places. I mean, but in here, where there was 1,400 people, now there is 80 people still living in here. So there was a huge immigration. That actually have preserved this relationship between, I said it again, sorry, but it's very important, between the historical buildings and the landscape around. And we try to keep it this way. Of course, it's not in my potesty. I mean, it's a political thing. So we try to have a lot of relations. The only thing I asked the politician, the local, the regional, even the Italian government to keep this beautiful relationship for now to eternity. And this is a very tough political battle fight, because now in the last 10 years there was even economical crisis and lots of stuff. But if one day we're not going to die, everybody, the Homo sapiens, for diseases. And we're going to survive. Maybe there's going
Maybe
to
the climate will survive. Maybe the planet will survive.
We might have a chance to arrive to the 22nd century. No, that's for sure. Economically, it was very tough because it was working very well commercially, because the project was very appreciated. And
you had some very good press. Became well
press. But the point is, I'm not a businessman, so my capacity in managing things are very very small. So I was in the risk of bankruptcies, and I saved really at the very end, before going to the bank.
You survived.
Yeah,
You're a
I
survivor.
did survive. But economically, the weirdest things, and something I like to stress is that the real added value is the cultural project of preserving, I was saying, the landscape, the historical building, the interior. And then we make lots of interview with an anthropologist. She was here before, Nunzia Taraschi from the Museum of Abruzzo's people, to the old people, because we try, even for the same reason of marginality, we try to make it leave the traditional food that was cooking here and the local artisan tradition. We try to keep very, I mean, of course, the Wi-Fi, then the toilet we cannot throw out of the window or anything. But so, of course, the bathroom, and in that way we try to be, not make a kind of fake, retro, what's the name that it's used today? Fake old stuff. So we've been very, like minimalistic things.
I think that's very successful as a design strategy.
No, but very simple. Just where it's necessary for, of course. But it's just, just the toilet, the bathroom, the shower, and that's it. I mean, it's we didn't indulge in any new technology and the Wi-Fi. But then I think the village is more beautiful. The question of authenticity is really a very, very complicated question.